Hello. Hi there, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. So I'm doing a quick little live stream on YouTube because I can. So if you're watching this in the playback, hello. It's very spontaneous again. See if anyone wants to pop along on the Tuesday Funday. So basically, if you didn't know, I'm not uploading today. Uploading tomorrow instead, but it's part of a promotional thing. So that's why I'm doing this instead. And that's very low. That camera angle is very, very low. Right, can everyone hear me? Can everyone see me? So we had audio issues the last time towards the end, so I don't particularly want to do that, mess around with that again. Hi, Iris. Very good. Lovely. Awesome. I'm doing it off my phone this time round, so we'll see how long this goes for. Hello. Hello all. Hello. Hello. Volume a little bit low. Just wondering what I could do to actually boost it. I mean, I've got that there. So okay. Alright. So how's everyone doing? I know it's Tuesday. 2 days since the weekend. But how's everyone doing? For me, past 2 days, they've been kind of boring, I must be honest. Oh, that's good, Laura. That's awesome. That's awesome. Last 2 days for me have been kind of boring, to be honest. I don't know. They've just kind of dragged. I don't know whether it's just because the weekend was really good, and then all of a sudden Monday's just come and it's just completely snuffed things up. I don't know. I'm not really sure, to be perfectly honest with you. Uh, but yeah, no. No, I said on Friday, I did a live stream on Friday, if you didn't know already, that I was going to do one today, and I nearly wasn't going to, then Iris reminded me about it. So thank you very much, Iris, for, reminding me. I was going to go to bed early when you told me you probably weren't going to go live, but now I have no choice. I have no choice to stay around. But now I have no choice to stay around. Fair enough. Yeah, no, you reminded me. I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to go live, but I wasn't sure if I was going to because I was in the middle of editing something. Hi Nick, how you doing? But yeah, anyway, I was in the middle of editing something. I was like, do I go live? Should I not go live? Might as well go live. Why not? I mean, my numbers, my metrics have not been great recently, but that's not the main reason I wanted to come on. I just wanted to come on just to say hi to everyone and just uh, talk talk rubbish for the next half an hour to an hour. Is that okay with everyone? Oh, thank you. It's kind of weird, actually, the story about my hair, actually. Um, like, I've had the same hairstyle for like 8 to 9 years or something. Literally, I haven't changed it in 8 to 9 years. Don't like change. I mean, I did a whole video about it, explain my reasons why. But no, everyone thought I used to have Justin Bieber's hair. Like, for some reason, like I was copying Justin Bieber or something scandalous like that. I have no idea. But no, I like my hair. It's pretty simple to maintain. Gotta love it. Hi, he says. How was Sitsy? How was summer in the city? Summer in the city, yeah. I think our friend Connor had fun. He was on Sunday morning, 1 to 2 a.m. He was texting me, uh, saying you're coming to City next year, and I was like, what are you on about? He's like, you're definitely coming to City next year, and I was like, okay, okay, something must be happening, so I'll just leave him to it. I still need to message him actually. Today. Hello, classic. Nobody. Oh, I feel like is it Lorraine? Classic. Nobody. Is it? Is it Lorraine? I don't know. I just thought of Lorraine. I don't know why. Oh, hey Dave. Hey David. How you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Doing very well. Okay, so sorting things out, and I've been watching Doctor Who. Ooh. What Doctor are we talking, Nick? Because I used to watch Doctor Who, but up until maybe when Matt Smith, I watched like the first couple of seasons, and I kind of just my interest kind of like just dipped after that. Um, David Tennant's probably my Doctor, to be perfectly honest with you. I love David. I love him so much. Okay, yeah, okay. So this was something I wanted to talk about. Dave asked me with attitude, who you should all have a look at. By the way, he's really great. He's a really great guy. But I posted on my Facebook. Well, I shared a thing about one of the companies in America ending their partnership with Sesame Street. Basically, the Autistic Self Advocacy Network, or ASAN, ended their partnership with. I keep forgetting the name of it. What's it called? Sesame Street. That's it. Uh, Basically, I'm just going to share my thoughts real quick. Basically, Sesame Street promoted a Autism Speaks campaign, and I've done a channel about. Well, I've done a channel about a video. What? That makes no sense. I did a video about Autism Speaks like in 2017. Like a lot of the information's kind of relevant. My views are pretty much still the same. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Even though I'm British, it doesn't really concern me. It concerns me that other people are concerned about it, and it's just a bit concerning to me that a company like Sesame Street, who have been very inclusive, and they made a whole autistic character with Julia and everything. Yeah, it's a little bit concerning. And yes, I am going to be like, what looks like I'm pointing at the screen. I'm not. I'm flicking through the comments because I'm using my phone. I stopped watching Doctor Who after my father died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Aspie. David David Tennant's my doctor. Oh, if you can hear the bells, I live right next to bells. It's fantastic. Oh, and also I live right next to a supermarket car park, which was great filming the other day because they're doing renovations. So one of the videos, not this week but next week, you're gonna hear a load of sirens. I'm gonna try my best to edit it all out, but just to pre-warn everyone, you're gonna hear a lot of like and noises. Okay. City was brilliant. Thanks. Jack and I enjoyed themselves. Oh, that's good. So you had a good time then, says with Jack, and it all went well. We only did the Saturday. Just did something different on the. Oh, fair enough. I didn't go to any of the days. Hi Gary. I didn't do any of the days. I was still in the northeast of England, my homeland. Ah. Yeah, basically with the whole Sesame Street thing, they basically promoted their pack. I think it's like the 100-day pack or something like that. They I haven't looked into this properly, But to my understanding, it's basically like a kit to basically talk about children on the spectrum, like just diagnosed, like how the parents are gonna deal with the loss of not having a normal child. Basically, that rhetoric to me is very concerning. Also, I'm going to apologise right now if the screen keeps flickering in and out. Literally, got me two soft boxes on. This is not tested out in any way. Literally, like I've been filming videos like this for like a week or two, and it was just really convenient for me. And it's quite nice. I'm actually able to sit down quite comfortably. I'm fully lit quite nicely, and yeah, happy days. Jodie Whittaker. I haven't seen the Jodie Whittaker series. I don't know. I just haven't. I don't find time to watch TV. To be honest, to be very honest with you all. But would you recommend Jodie Whittaker? Like as a doctor, would you recommend her? Because I might go back and watch some more Doctor Who. In that case, recovering after City, we did went well. Rose Herbert Sunday. Hopefully, you're gonna we're going keen to go to Comic Con again. Fair enough. Mm. I'm definitely planning to go to Sitsi next year. It's one of my dream. It's one of my aspirations for next year is actually to go to Sitsi, just to check it out more than anything. Have a look at the neurodiversity panel, and if they hold one next year, because if the panel got a raving review, so I'm assuming it'll be on next year. I'm only presuming, of course. What else? Hmm. Hey Atoms. I recently stopped watching TV recently, only at night. Hmm. Autistic children are normal human beings too. Well, to be perfectly honest, it doesn't matter if you're autistic or not. We're all people at the end of the day. Like, actually, I want to ask you guys that are here. What do you think of the word normal? Like, do you think like normal's a bit of a weird word when it comes to describing a person because normal's kind of subjective, or I don't know. I'm just kind of curious. I'm kind of curious on a Tuesday fun day. So, uh, yeah, yeah. Hopefully, Connor's involved in some way. Oh yeah, yeah, they're hosting in October, aren't they? I think that'll be fun. That'll be cool. That'd be fun. That'd be cool. I think no one's normal. We are all different. That's cool. Yes, definitely. Normal's so weird to explain. Yeah, atoms definitely get you there. Definitely hearing you loud and clear. I guess normal would mean just neutral. Yeah, I suppose. Neutral is normal is overrated. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, yeah, I would say that. I think that's a pretty fair statement. To be fair. Do 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 do. Hmm. Normal, working full time, marriage, kids. If, hmm. Yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess, Gary. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? I've been feeling nostalgic over this weekend. Basically this weekend. Actually, what did everyone else do for the weekend? If you want to pop it in the chat maybe, and I'll have a look. But this weekend was very very strange for me. I actually went back to my parents' house. I stayed overnight. I spent time with my mum. Basically, the thing with my family is like I live like 20 miles away from my family, so I don't get to see them that often just because they're always working at odd shifts and things, so it's kind of hard to actually come together like the Avengers. So so basically, I stayed overnight with my parents for the first time since I moved out March last year. So yeah, it was very, very strange. It was very strange. I have to be honest, very strange. Um, very, very strange indeed, to be honest. But it got me feeling all nostalgic. Because when I left my parents, literally, like all of this was just like starting to starting to come to, well, it was barely come to fruition. Like I didn't even start doing autism content properly until last year. Hi George, by the way. How is it over in Northern Ireland? I remember the silliest of things. I do apologize if that sounded really creepy. I'm a very creepy guy, especially on a Tuesday. No, hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend was good as well. So yeah, yeah, my weekend was very very strange. I must be honest. It was nice. It was really nice to see my family and everything. But it kind of just got me thinking of just like how far things have come. I guess in like 18 months, like I've got my own place. Like like I've got all of this, which I'm really proud of, and it's just mad. It's just mad. But it's really nice though. It's really nice. It's really nice having all of you as well. It's just lovely. It's really great. It's really fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be on, guys. By the way, but I'll stay on as long as I can. As long as I am talking gibberish on the internet, I shall be here talking gibberish on the internet. So yes, okay. Just because you have autism doesn't mean you're not normal. I guess what they mean by normal is not. Yeah, but even then, it's a little bit because what is normal to someone on this what's normal to a non-autistic person might not be normal for an autistic person, and vice versa. I just think, uh, like Iris and Nick were saying before, normality is uh, normality is overrated, and I think we should all just be happy with ourselves and just who we are. You know, I always feel that the word normal is ancient, and since we are living in the 21st century, it feels like the word shouldn't be used at all. That's just my opinion. Well, that's fair. That's fair enough, sis. Like I say, like I said, I don't mind people having an opinion. As long as everyone's like nice to each other. We can all have different opinions on things. But it's just about you know understanding that people are gonna have different opinions on things, and that's absolutely fine. Nick went to the gym, watched lots of Doctor Who, had some sleep weekend. Just fair enough. To be fair, at least you were getting exercise. The only exercise I was getting was fork, plate, food, literally all weekend. Like it was just mad. Hi Connor. How long are you gonna be live for? No idea. Probably half an hour, 45. Then probably go to bed after that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, George. Well, it was nice seeing you, and hope you have a great rest. great rest of your week. Making tofu bacon. Tofu bacon sounds amazing. That sounds amazing, to be honest. Tofu bacon. I kind of fancy some tofu bacon, even though I've had like a massive tea. That might be something for the future. Tofu bacon. Tofu bacon is a man's best friend. Yes, it is. It's the very best friend that everyone needs tofu bacon in their life, because that's just the way things go. Yeah. Ooh, do 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 do. Oh, my toe is still feeling a little bit weird. Still got that achy pain in my toe. No one probably cares, but I'd like complaining about things sometimes. I don't know if people have noticed, but I like to complain sometimes. Do, 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 do. Also got a bit of a spot there, which is not attractive in any way, shape, or form. So, ooh. So yeah, if you're new to the chat, I didn't plan on uploading anything tonight, to be fair, because the video that I'm putting out tomorrow is part of a promotional thing for my lovely friends at Chewy Gem. So, all of the details will be in tomorrow's video. So, if you're not subscribed to the channel or anything, click that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so it's on full, so it's all grayed out and everything, and you'll get a notification every time I upload. And of course, thank you to everyone who watches the videos regularly. I really do appreciate it. Okay, you want to learn and complain about things 75% of the time. So I was gonna say, like, I complain a lot about the most trivial of things, but that's just me, I guess. And plus, for me, if I don't complain about it, then it's just gonna fester, and then other things that just annoy me will just annoy me. So yes. Sometimes it's just nice to get it all out and complain on the internet a little. Yeah. Okay, Nick. No problem. Well, I hope you have a very nice rest of your week. See, Connor, if I knew what you wanted to talk about, then I would ring. You know. How about tomorrow? I'll give you a well. You can call us tomorrow if you want, or you can call me, or I can call you, or something like that. I haven't forgotten. It's just I was really confused. Like, you kept messages of I'm still waiting for a call, but I was like, I didn't realize I was meant to call, and I don't know. I don't know. There was that, and just but no, no. We can chat tomorrow if you'd like to. So next time we speak, it would be you calling me. Oh. I don't like calling people. I feel like I'm annoying people. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow afternoon when I come back from work. So about half 4, 5 o'clock. Is that all right? Okay. Bye. Okay. How's school and other kids growing up? I worry about my son. Actually, it's funny. I do have a video on that coming up. I'm putting it together at the moment. It's more about the growing up with a diagnosis, but I guess it kind of hinted some of the stuff there. But just to talk about it here, because obviously you're here right now, and I don't want to waste your time or anything like that. Like school itself was okay. Generally, it was okay. Obviously, kids are kids, and kids can be mean. Like whether it's just through lack of understanding or um, kids are just being kids. To be honest, um, it's kind of weird for me because like I went to school in the 90s and noughties. The kind of the same principle applies, I guess, but it was generally okay, but definitely one of the things that helped me was having the support in place. Excuse me. Just having that support there just really, really helped in terms of academically, you know. But I know schools are more inclusive these days. Like actually, in April, I did visit a school as part of World Autism Awareness Week in April, and like that school was like inclusive. It was really nice actually. You know, people in special education were mingling in with people in mainstream. So it was one of those things, and it worked really well. So really, I think it depends on the school, the support that's in place, but also just being encouraging. I guess is the main thing I would say. Obviously, I'm not a parent. I'm not like someone who knows everything to do with parenting and all of the rest of it. I do hope to be like a father to a miniature version of myself because everyone needs a little miniature me running around. But no, that's what I'd say for that question. My son's not social. I don't like noise. Wonder if he's gonna get. Hmm. I don't know. To be to be to be perfectly fair, I think it is seeing what happens and just trying to support them as much as you can. Really, I think that's kind of the key thing. You know, I mean, to be honest, I wasn't overly social. I barely knew how to communicate properly. Um. So I guess there was that yeah, there was that barrier there, but I think, like I say, it is just having that support in place and just reassuring them. That's honestly all I can really say. And like I say, I'm just a human being. I just try my best to just talk about stuff, just be open with people, and that's what all I've really got to say on that. I hope it was helpful. I don't ever like want to say something that isn't true, or say something that is not going to be helpful. Uh, Hi, I'm new here. Hiya, H1A, H1 Anna 2 Digital. I butchered that name. I'm guessing it's Hannah. I'm assuming. I'm very much assuming it's Hannah. For that. Hope you're doing well. The problem is with me, Asperger's was unknown in the 90s, so I just put in no support. Yeah, I think that's the thing as well. Like, times have changed, and like I say, schools and things are a lot more inclusive. Obviously, depending on where you are, I think like the UK is pretty good with it, but obviously, I can't say it's like that across the board. Because I don't know everything, so I'll be waiting for the video that you said you were going to be posting. Yeah, literally, it's pretty much 2/3 done. I'm. It's not like a sit downy video. It's more of a, I don't know what it is. A need for creativity. I guess that's all I'm gonna say on it. But I'm really looking forward. I'm actually really looking forward to putting that out because it's really really interesting. Hi Charlotte. How's school? Hope you had a good day. I was put in and support both. Yeah, same with me. Says same with me. There we go. Ooh. Oh my! I touched the back of my phone and it's really hot. To be fair, it's probably the light as well because I got those there. So yeah. I'm not going to school at the moment. It's school holidays. I forgot it's August. Sorry. I've got school stuff on the brain, quite literally. Like people, I can't. It was like some hashtag or something. Hashtag first day of school or something. And I don't know why people were talking about it. I have no idea. But I had that on the brain, so I just automatically assumed you were going back to school. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making everyone panic that school was gonna be back soon and stuff. Oh. Uh, my my son starts school next week. Okay. No, Anna. All right. All right. Sorry, Anna. You doing okay? Like, obviously, you there talking. This says there. You know. Don't worry. This is a safe space. I just talk rubbish on the internet and trying to cheer people up on a Tuesday. Like this is not much to work with, so you know it's all right. It's all good. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry here. It's all fine. It's all fine. Just listen to the just listen to me ramble on a little bit. Also, and if you've noticed or anything, I keep going over here. Um, oh, can I? Hang on, hang on. Let me just. I'm messing around with that. It is my. It's my mic. That's my microphone. I keep messing around with it. I shouldn't. It's just. It is just. There we go. It's just so tempting. Like I just want to move it, but then I hit myself in the leg. That was a silly thing to do. It's just so tempting, just that being there. But okay. Did you go to school? Did it? I've got school on the brain. Did you go to university? I did not. I had the grades too. Um, I, I had like I had how many points did I had like 200 and something UCAS points. So if I could have gone to Leeds or I think it was like it might have been 320 UCAS points or something. So I could have gotten into a good university. I just decided not to. It just wasn't something that I really wanted to do. I just really didn't want to go to university. I just didn't like the setup of it. It just sounded really stressful. I didn't like the idea of moving out my house either, and moving to a different part of the country. I just didn't have the confidence in myself to do that. But also, by the time I left college, I was 21, 22, had no work experience, not, well, hardly any work experience. So I just decided against it. I'm not against going to university or doing some kind of like open university course or something. But it's just not. It wasn't in my path then. It's not in my path at the moment. But I definitely would like to go and do something university related. You know, it would mainly be around this or like marketing or something like that. Maybe something just to enhance what I already know, and just to improve things, I guess. Uh, okay. Did theatre company really autistic with struggle with anxiety because clickbait videos can worry me. I tend to end up watching them, worry about what they say. Did you do exams? Yes, Charlotte, I did exams. I got extra time in my exams, and I didn't. The majority, there was like only one exam in school where I had to be in the hall with everyone else. Basically, they couldn't accommodate a separate room for. I think it was religious education. I think it was. So I got extra time. It was 25 minutes extra time. So if it was a 2 hour exam, it would be half an hour extra. I did maths. I know maths. I do. I mess around with numbers at work. So. Uh, yeah, Anna, don't worry about clickbait. Clickbait is one of the most annoying things in the world. Um, See, the thing is with videos and clickable videos, if there's a video that's eye catching and something that you think, "Ooh, this looks really exciting, I want to click on it." If the content's good, like the quality of the video is good, and it's truthful, that the thumbnail and the title, you know, is what the content is about, then that's good. That's a really, really good thing. It's annoying, and I personally hate it when people put up a title, put up a thumbnail and stuff that isn't what the video is about. You know, like, I'll fully admit that I do try my best to make my thumbnails on this channel and my titles clickable, but the main reason behind that is to make them more searchable for people to see. But the main focus is obviously the content, making the content good. So Anna, I very much respect and understand why clickbaity videos are terrible and really heavy, like you've just said there. But there are people out there who don't do that. Don't do clicky things. You know. I would happily say that I'm one of those people. I'm. I know you said you're obviously new to the channel, but I'm just saying I don't try to do that. I just think it's shady. That's just my personal takeaway on clickbait, by the way. Uh, hmm, what time are we on? Okay. I follow a lot of your videos. Oh, well, thank you very much, Anna. I do appreciate that. Actually, uh, hmm, I feel like we've talked about a lot already. Talked about clickbait, meaning of life, what we did at the weekend. Hmm. 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 Ooh. Hee hoo ha ha. Here. I agree with you. It's wasting other people's time. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. How often do you do live chat? Um. I must be honest. I don't do it very often, but it is something that I love doing. I guess for me, one of the things that I worry about with the live streams and stuff is that people won't find them interesting. It's basically just me sat on a sofa or sat at my desk or something like that, just talking rubbish into a camera to people who could probably find something else better to do, to be honest. But I don't know, I'd say at least once a month. I mean, would you guys, everyone who's watching the stream now, would you actually want me to do more? Like more streams in general? And if so, would you want them to be, I don't know, a bit more scripted, or do you prefer just me being just able just to be silly? I'm honestly genuinely curious. Like I'll ask a load of questions. Like I post on all of my social media all of the time. Like, what do you guys think of this? But it's just it's good for me. It's good to have that feedback, I guess. I love live streams. Awesome. I like the way you are. That's awesome. Even though I'm really loving. Oh God, loving your ramble. Gotta take off and go to bed. And yes, small site. And yeah, small live streams always. Prefer the more chatty ones. Just ramble on. Oh, thank you, Iris. Uh, hope you have a good night's sleep and hope you enjoy the rest of your week. If I don't get to chat to you sooner, just be silly. Okay, Charlotte. I'll just be silly. That scared myself. Oh, what am I? Yes, it'd be great to see you do more live streams. Never been script. Never be scripted with live streams. It's important to be yourself. Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. That's actually great advice. Says thank you. Oh yeah, says. Um, do you know how I messaged you a while ago about doing a video together? Would you still be up for it? Um, I was thinking about this the other day. That like the video's all done and just need to plan things and just film them and stuff. I prefer your chilled live streams. Okay, so something like this where it's just me chatting away. Okay. Well, hmm. See, I have been thinking actually about what my schedule could actually be, because like I was uploading Tuesday and a Friday. Like I am thinking about possibly going back to that, or trying to stick to that as much as possible. Some days I may like upload like once or something like that, but like those days where I upload once a week, I might do a stream or something. I don't know. I'll have to have a think about it because I do kind of want to just do like more spontaneous live streams and just do more stuff like this because it's just nice. It is honestly just nice for me just being just chatting away and just doing stuff. Okay. Yeah, Gary, I'm not. I did see a comment before, Gary. I'm not ignoring you. Was just I was just enjoying chatting. Did you find it hard to talk to girls at school because of your autism? Um, yeah, but I don't know whether it's just because I'm a nervous person anyway. I guess it is that thing of just I wasn't very good chatting with girls, to be honest. Uh, hi, Golden. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Hey, new to the chat, but do watch your videos. That's awesome. I think you should stay the same. The scripted live streams never seem to go to plan anyway. Yeah, you see the reason I was asking that? It was just some people in the community, like the autism community, they do scripted streams, and like I guess it would be good to have like a scripted live stream if it was covering a specific topic, so people could refer back to it later. But at the same time, it's just like I'm not about that life. And plus, it just means more planning. I mean, maybe like once every so often, I might do something potentially like that, but maybe not either. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to ask what people's opinions were on that sort of stuff because I just prefer like these chilled ones. Because I can just be myself on the internet. Yes. Hi, Robin. It's not Robin. It's Blake. It's Blake. How you doing, Blake? Hope you're doing well, Blake. You can do your own thing. Awesome. But anyway, yes. Getting back to Gary's question. Sorry about talking to girls in school, finding it difficult, well, finding it hard because of autism. I guess it is just that thing of I didn't know how to speak to girls. I don't know how to speak to people even now. Um, it also I guess maturity comes into it as well. Like when I reached that age of that seeing girls and stuff, I just wasn't that mature really. I guess for me, I just it was all about trial and error really. Um, I don't know. It's a hard question that I must be honest. I don't get asked that very often, so it's kind of hard to like kind of like a fixed answer in my head. How long does it take you to script your videos? Sometimes it can take a while. It can take a while. It can take like an hour. Sometimes it's just instantaneous. Literally, I'll just bullet point stuff and just go on the fly. Um, I'm just trying to think. Like for example, that self-diagnosis video that I did. When was that? It was last month, where I talked about whether it was bad to have a self-diagnosis of autism and things. If you like haven't seen that video, it's on my channel. You can have a look. But that video I did like not a proper script. Like I got a, but it kind of was a script. Yeah, it was a script actually. I scripted it out. It was still I was still able to ad lib a little bit and just put my own spin on it and talk the way that I talk. Um, but for me, it was important to get that right and to have a fully scripted video where it was a proper set plan. It worked really well and it seemed to do well as well. And a lot of people seem to, well, a load of you guys seem to enjoy that. So I was really happy about that. Sometimes I'll just do literal bullet points of things I want to talk about and then just do complete ad lib, just off the cuff. I'll just sometimes do things off the cuff, which yeah, I don't know. It depends. It depends on the type of video, really, how long it takes us script things. It could take an hour. It could take literally 10 seconds in the shower. I don't know. I think it's it's dependent on the type of subject. I think. I think that's the main thing that I'm gonna say with that one. Speaking of chatting to girls, there's a film I recommend watching. It's called Mozart and the Whale. Oh, I haven't heard of that. I have not. I have not heard of that one. The film was produced by the same man who did right. Oh, is it a newish film? Because I've never heard of it. Sounds interesting though. Mozart on the Will, relationship. It does have a few autistic stereotypes. Hmm. I'll have to have a watch at that. Yeah, I'll have to have a watch at that. 2005. Oh, okay. What was I doing in 2005? I was in year 8 at school, going into year 9. I was um 13, going on 14. That's a long time ago. Oh. Um. Good. That was really good. So just another. Okay. Very good. Oh. I'm just trying to think what else we could talk about. Has anyone got any other questions or things? I'm just being very casual. Just ignore me. I'm just being very, very casual. It's hard. It's hard sitting up straight for 40 to 50 minutes. And yes, I can still see the chat, so it's all good. Yeah. Hello. Vin Paul, Vin Pulse Productions. I've never seen you in the chat before. How you doing? Ever thought about making a film? Um, it would depend on what it would be about, I guess. Like if it was autism related, I guess it'd be nice. It'd be really cool, but I don't know if I don't know if I could do it or not. It'd be really fun to try. I'm not saying I wouldn't. But I guess it's just I don't know. I'm gonna say yeah, I would love to, but it would have to be with the right people and for the right reasons. Uh, I've had the curious incident of the dog in the night. Dog at midnight. Oh, dog at midnight. Oh, I was gonna say, over here it's dog in the night time. That don't worry, I got what you mean. I need another book to read about autism. Got any recommendations? Connor wants to get an acting job. Says is an actor too. Yeah, Says is great. I know Connor. Yeah, wants to get into that as well. Yes. Anyway, yes. Sorry. Book recommendations. Just 1 second. Yes, I have books. Some of these I haven't read. Well, a lot of these I haven't read. I just need to find the time to read them, just to say. Hi, Mazzy. Hello. So There is the reason I jump. It's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be an interesting take on. I think it's yeah. It's just, yeah. One boy's voice from the silence of autism. That's such a bad bad lead up. But there's that. Um, some of these talk about autism, but they're not like fully autism inspired. If you get what I mean. Uh, I got recommended this one, which is similar to the Curious Incident, from what I understand. The London Eye Mystery. What I understand, the London Eye Mystery. That's supposed to be quite a good one. Actually, my friend Katie did a thing. Invisible Eye. Invisible Eye did a video talking about autism book recommendations. So, actually, so actually on my channel, like if you're looking on mobile, if you go to channels, Visible Eye, go and click on her. She did the video around Christmas last year, so it would be a while ago. But she recommended a ton of so it would be a while ago. But she recommended a ton of books, and she's a trusted person of mine. Really, really good for the community, and someone that I really respect. So there you go. Someone that I really respect. So there you go. Have you ever heard of Aspie Village? No, Anna, I have not heard of Aspie Village. It's a it's a forum for adults on the spectrum. I didn't know that. KE. I've never heard of London before. Yeah. The London Eye Mystery. It's it's a part. Like I say, it's supposed to. It's it's a part. Like I say, it's supposed to be like the Curious Incident. So, that's kind of more my thing, to be honest. My fiance bought me this one. My Boys Not Rain Man. I read a bit of this when I was going down to Birmingham. Rain Man. I read a bit of this when I was going down to Birmingham last year. And it was an interesting read. It's basically from a father's perspective. Like I know some of these won't sit well with people and things like that, but these are just books out for my own. But these are just books out for my own research and just just want to find out people's points of views, because I'd rather listen to something or watch something or read something that's not my own opinion, just so I've got just idea of better idea of things. The sequel to The Reason I Jump, Fall Down 7 Times, Get Up 8. That's the sequel. That's not autism related. That's not autism related. Best album in the world by the best band in the world, Pink Floyd. Absolutely love Pink Floyd. All Cats Have Asperger's. I recommend that book. I need to get that book so badly. I need to get that book so badly. Gary, she uploaded a video after 4 months. I'm so pleased. Yeah, I was quite surprised. I was incredibly surprised actually that she uploaded. I'm not surprised that she uploaded. Surprised that she uploaded. Like I had a feeling she would make a video at some point. I didn't expect it to be that soon. I was expecting maybe another 2 months or something like that. But I'm really happy for her. I'm really happy for her. I've got nothing but respect for her, honestly. You know, yeah, you know, she knows how much I respect her, so it's kind of nice as well, cause like it's kind of nice as well, cause like I don't know, it's I don't know, it's personally for me like you talk to some people online and they just don't seem to get it. Like with her, when I've talked to her, she just gets it. It's just great, honestly. Gets it. It's just great, honestly. A book that I have read and I do recommend, Mockingbird. Mockingbird. It's kind of like coming of age, so teenage. Really, but with some of the age, so teenage. Really, but some of the things that are talked about, are very relatable. To, in my opinion. Right, is it frozen for anyone else? Charlotte. Right, is it frozen for anyone else? Charlotte's asking the question. I hope to God it hasn't froze. If it has, I do. I sincerely apologize. I can't help. I can't help. I can't help. Yes, it keeps jumping. Oh God. Oh, for God's sake. Those are my book recommendations. Those are my book recommendations. Those are my book recommendations. Jesus Christ. Yeah, very quickly, just a couple of others. Yeah, very quickly, just a couple of others. Odd Girl Out. Odd Girl Out. About an autistic female in a neurotypical world. Still need to read that one. Everyone that's read it raves about it. Absolutely loves it. Another book that got recommended as well. The Color of B. That got recommended as well. The Color of B. Barkham's Murder. I can't remember exactly what this one was about precisely. I bought it for the cover and the story when I initially read the review of it. So yes. But Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd, absolutely fantastic album. It's a lot better than The Wall. I don't care what anyone says. I listened to Pink Floyd's The Wall again. The first time in 5 or 6 years. Pink Floyd's The Wall is just not the best, so. Oh, God, I can't reply. Oh, shit, hang on. Does it keep jumping? It seems to happen around the hour mark, and that is quite infuriating. I must be honest, it is very infuriating. Very infuriating. Hmm. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna end it here because it's nearly 10 p.m. where I am. It's like space. Oh my God. My life is a paradox. I am a paradox. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to end it here because it is nearly 10 p.m. and I have. I need to sleep. I've been up since like 6 a.m. So, anyway, thank you so much for everyone who came along. Really do appreciate you like just hanging around and just saying hi. And yeah, new video out tomorrow. Gonna try and get one up for Friday as well. If I can't, then I just can't. But definitely tomorrow there'll be a video up as per. Definitely go and check it out. Thank you so much to everyone who came along, like I say. I really do appreciate your time. Love you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening wherever you are, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Okay? Nighty night. Paul! My dude! I was just gonna end the stream. God! Paul! I'm ending the stream! I'm ending the stream! So, hi and bye. Bye guys. I'll talk to you all very soon. Like I say, new video coming out tomorrow, probably about 4 p.m. UK time, so go and have a look at that. It's very relevant, especially if you're going to school, college, or university. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, bye guys.